Good morning everyone. It is 9:27 in the morning. I have class in about half an hour, and I'm glad we didn't have to turn in the project we were working on, meaning my teacher never uploaded anywhere to upload it, because one, mine still didn't work, and two, other people had questions that were never answered.
Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who had the same issues with this project, because it makes me realize like it's not only my computer or something with my system for some reason. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, alrighty, I got done with class. I am now getting ready to do the interview that I have. This is not for Breaking Character. This is actually for the project that Reimagine is working on, and so us as the apprentices, one of the things we're doing is the interviews. So I am getting ready to do the one I have in about 10 minutes. I've had to shut my door because usually when I'm doing a Breaking Character interview, I don't care about the cats coming in, but for this one, I don't think that's what they want. So, leaving that out, and yeah. Okay, so I'm mildly stressing. It is 2 minutes until my interview is supposed to start. I tried to log in 7 minutes ago, just so I made sure I was there in the room and all of that. And there is someone on the call, because I'm using Reimagine's Zoom account instead of my own, and there is someone using the Zoom room. And so if I need to start a new one, I have to end their Zoom room. And like, what do I even do? Like, I messaged one of the apprentices who's in charge of this, told her what was happening. She tried to call the head of the program, who didn't respond, and so she just told me to end the other meeting so I can hop on if need be, which I'm gonna hate to do, but it's just gonna be what has to happen. Alrighty, finished with my interview. I think it went well. I'm not the best at telling people like, hey, can you adjust your camera like this? Because I hate doing it, so hopefully the editors won't completely hate me if it's not as clear as it could be. But I am running to CVS to pick up my prescription, like I meant to yesterday, but I didn't. And I also need to get some stamps, and I need to get, what else do I need to get? Stamps, oh, and potentially one other thing, but I'm debating. Did I need to buy myself a small thing of gummy bears? No. Was it only $1.79 and I wanted it? Yes. This was the perfect song to just happen for that clip. So here I was, literally about to go back to the store because I could not find the Mother's Day card. I found my mom, I got my mom yesterday at Kroger, and I was like, I know I have it. Like, where did I put it? It wasn't on my desk. I was like, where in the world? So I was like, did I leave it at Kroger? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. No. Found it. Guess where it was? On the table in the kitchen. Why? Why was that there? No idea. I procrastinated on it, but I got my ticket to see tomorrow's production of 13 the musical that AWP is putting on. So that's exciting. I'm going to their 4:30 show, so I'm just gonna be at work anyway, and then even though she probably won't actually need me past like 1:30, because that's when the last class in the morning gets out, probably won't exactly need me there. I'm just gonna stay there because that's where the show is, so you know, it wouldn't really make sense to go somewhere and then just come back. So yeah, I'll just stay there and hang out and then see the show and then go home after that. So I'm looking forward to it because I love 13. I love that show. Yeah, now I'm going through some emails. I officially got, so I may have mentioned this, I may have not, but I had actually not gotten the payment from the production company because there's 2 payments I get. One of them is for the actual script, and the other half is for the 3 rewrites. So I was supposed to get the first amount, you know, after I signed the contract, basically, and I was put in touch with the person who was supposed to do that, but I ended up never actually, like, I gave them the banking and the routing information, but the last I had heard, the person was like, I will, like, send it to you tomorrow, and I will send you an email when it's been sent to make sure it's been received. Well, a few weeks went by, and I never said anything because I don't know, it just feels really weird, even though it's literally in a contract that's what I'm supposed to get paid. Like, it just took me a really long time to be like, to reach out to one of the producers and be like, hey, just wanted to make sure there wasn't a problem on my side. So sure enough, the producer was like, I am so sorry, I had no idea this was going on, like, please feel free to just reach out to me about anything. And so anyway, today I got the first payment, so that was crazy, seeing that go into my bank account and go, wow, like, that is for a script, like, that is crazy. So anyway, so I'm really happy that that worked out, and then that's in there. I still need to make calls to my bank. I need to call that bank because I'm supposed to be able to connect my US bank here with the bank I have there, and I followed the instructions, but it didn't actually work, so I need to contact them, and then I also need to contact my bank here because my debit card is starting to not, the chip is starting to not work, which the card itself I think is set to expire like August of this month, so it's an old card. I've had it for a while, so I need to, but this one, I think I should be able to customize it, like I should be able to do my own photo, so I think I might do a photo from Disney, I don't know, I'm really excited. Sounds weird to say that about a debit card, but anyway, so I need to make those phone calls, and obviously they're gonna have to wait unless if I make the RBC one now because it's only $2.17 for them, but obviously the bank here, it's too late because it's 5 p.m. But yeah, I'm trying to think what I'm doing for the rest of the, one thing I'm finally doing is I am catching up on the vlogs that my friend does, and because it has been over a month. I have over a month's worth of vlogs to watch because things got so crazy and I did not have time to watch them. So I'm catching up on those. I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch all of them today. But I folded laundry, did that, put some more stuff in the dryer. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna order hangers off of Amazon because what else did I forget to get at Target? Hangers. So I'm on Amazon buying hangers because I forgot to get them at Target and I didn't feel like going out again, and then I just talked to my dad on the phone because it's tax season, so he and I worked together to do my taxes, aka I gave him the information he needed and he did it for me because he's great and I don't know what I'm doing. But he reminded me that because I went to school for writing and I am a writer and I've also sold a script now, the government officially recognizes me as a writer. So anything that relates to writing, I can write off on my taxes, which wasn't necessarily for last year, it's more for this year. So that includes things such as like renting a movie because it's research, or my personal favorite, books because it's research. It is. I am constantly, if I read a book, a lot of times I'm like, wow, would I like to do an adaptation of this? Especially because going to these like smaller bookstores and things like that that I've gotten to go to, I find a lot of books that I've never heard of before, and that the authors are, I don't want to say less well known, but they're not as known as some of the other authors, and I'm like, wow, like that may make it easier for me if I was ever like, if I get an agent, like a writing agent, whatever, and I was like, hey, I would like to reach out to this person about doing an adaptation or writing an adaptation of their novel. It makes it easier because it's not like huge new, you know, like anything like that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and you know I will be saving those receipts from now on. So I'm also ordering myself a little accordion file organizer so I can keep all that stuff in there. I also just got an email from one of the producers that says this coming week, starting on Monday, they're going to start ramping up stuff based on this new draft because obviously they liked it enough. There's not any huge major changes that would affect pre-production and early production that they're like, we have to make sure that's changed. Because I think it's just smaller notes, at least according to the other producer. His notes were all like smaller and like small dialogue things here and there, so not things that would directly affect pre-production. So yeah, says we're gonna start ramping up stuff based on the new draft, and that they'll make sure to keep me as involved as possible throughout. Oh my god. I lied. I'm probably gonna catch up on all these vlogs today. The other thing though, she was just talking in her vlog about having vivid dreams, and I had to take this moment to share the absolutely crazy, sorry Nola, weird dream I had last night in a quick version of the dream. I was in Disney World, but there was like a flood. Something happened and I got stuck in Disney World. I think it was Disney World. I got stuck somewhere, and I think it was Disney, but obviously it didn't look like Disney. I got stuck somewhere for like 4 days, and we didn't have like water, and it started to get, I mean, there was something that happened in it that I'm not even gonna stay on here because it was gross and it freaked me out in the dream, and anyway, so then though, we finally got out after like 4 days, and then I had to contact, so for some reason, she doesn't watch these, so I'm not gonna, for some reason, the girl who played Indiana in the Seven Secrets on Mount Tersa's table read that I did a little while ago, for some reason she was in it. And anyway, she for some reason had something to do with the script. Like, she wasn't one of the producers. I don't really know. So maybe she was representing someone else, I guess. But anyway, I had to I wasn't able to work on the rewrites, and I had to tell them and be like, I'm so sorry. Like, I couldn't contact you because I didn't have service, and I woke up mildly traumatized from that dream, and I was like, I am so glad that didn't happen. Like, I don't know where it came from. It was crazy. Alrighty, I am getting ready for bed. I'm watching one last vlog. I got up to April 23rd, which is impressive considering the fact that I had not watched in over a month. So I plan on finishing watching these and catching up tomorrow, and then not getting that behind again because there's so much I missed. Anyway, Keanu, please don't break my light. Keanu, what are you doing? Just let go of it. I would not be surprised if my fan somehow breaks because I have it tied around one of the blades. Anyway, yes, I'm heading to bed tomorrow. I have work at AWP, and then I also am seeing their performance of 13 at their middle show that day. So yes. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.